Hello and welcome, everyone. We're going to be playing some more Dynasty Warriors Origins today, but as well, we're going to be doing some unboxing. Lost connection for a moment there. We will be right back. There we go. So we are experiencing another storm. Seems to be that the connection, just in general, is better than the last time we had a storm. Let's adjust this just a little bit. There we go. So we are experiencing a storm, so there might be the odd buffering moment, but other than that, we should be okay. Like, I've been watching the preview on YouTube, and it seems to be pretty strong connection. I don't seem to be pausing or losing connection too often. So definitely much better than before. Also, hello, Seduction Gaming. Welcome, and welcome everyone else that's joining today. We're going to be starting things off with the unboxing of the Treasure Box Edition, which was very graciously, I got a super chat from Bushin Ryukat, who donated like $150 or something along those lines. He did like a couple of super chats all in a row that kind of had me scared at first, and then he revealed that it was like nothing money to him. So that's good. But we'll be unboxing this very soon. I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to show up. I see we got a few more people coming in here. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Is anybody playing Warriors Abyss? I was supposed to play that today, but I was working on the update video that just went live not too long ago. Pretty well all day. And that is mostly on me, I'll admit. That's not a, you know, stab at anything. That's literally just me dragging my heels to get that video done and out there. But it's out. It's done. Now I can move on. I can work on the Warriors Abyss video, as well as the Why We Love Warriors video, which I'm hoping, being the keyword, to have the Warriors Abyss video done. I don't want to be too ambitious. Hopefully it'll only take me about a week and a half, 2 weeks at the very longest. I've already got some gameplay footage recorded, and I just started the script today as I was waiting for that update video to finish uploading and everything. So at least that's done, and getting started with the Warriors Abyss stuff. Anyways, I think it's about time. What do you guys think? Do you want to see that unboxing? Do you want that right now? Where? Oh god. Pop down and grab my scissors. So we'll do it all on camera. Try not to do too much damage to the box itself. How is the connection for everyone else so far? Because the connection seems to be really good on my end. Played Abyss and it's pretty good. It's like, exactly. Like, it feels like they took some of the mechanics from like something like Vampire Survivors and implemented them into a Warriors game. Like, it doesn't feel like they tried to make a Survivors game as much as they tried to make a Warriors game with Survivors mechanics. Which is exactly what we would want from, like, a roguelike style Warriors game. Also, hello, Blizz. Welcome. So I just cracked the seal. There is no condom on this. It is left out to the elements now. And with that, we shall open it up very, very slowly so we don't accidentally break anything. This might be a set it on the table kind of thing. There we go. All right. Look at that. Oh, man. So we got the game for Dynasty Warriors Origins. Mini Liao, you didn't miss anything. You're joining at just the right time. We just started unboxing. So now I have 2 physical copies that I can force onto my friends. You know who you are. Which is honestly so exciting. Man, I'm excited to now have 2 PS5 Dynasty Warriors games in the collection. We also have a soundtrack for Dynasty Warriors Origins. Look at that beautiful cover picture. What does it come with? We got Ignition, Wall of Fate, Vanish, Endless Fight, In Full Bloom, Arena, Flying Cloud, Flame and Rapidity, Capricious Wind, Thousand Suns, Theme of Lu Bu, Eve, Tales of Wei, Tales of Wu, Tales of Shu, The Victory Jubilee, In Conclusion, Death Blow, Partners, and Thank You for Playing. I'm really excited for this because, like, Dynasty Warriors Origins has some of the best music. Oh, did the stream just stop? Is the stream... Yeah, it's showing stopped on, like, on YouTube, like on my preview. I guess, and we're back. Okay, well, I will just type in here, if you're still here, give a refresh. Yeah, it seemed to stop for some people, but not all people, which is fun. I love it when that happens. God bless YouTube. So let's continue with this unboxing. I want to see if there's anything else to this. If this has like a booklet or something. Where's the freaking seam on this? Keep feeling like I got something. Oh. YouTube do be the drunk most of. Yep. All right, let's see. Shall we crack this open together? Look at that CD. That is beautiful. The art on that, I'm gonna have to turn that off. Look at that. That is beautiful. And underneath, it's just black with the logo. And does this have anything? Not really. It's got the composers there. Masa is actually credited, which is cool. Can't wait to add that to my my playlists. But now, ooh. Okay, I forgot about this. I saw this advertised. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get this framed, aren't I? Look at that. That is fantastic. Yo, I seriously want to get that framed. Put that, like, here against the wall so that it's visible on camera, or put it behind the computer. God, that is gorgeous. I'm gonna set that right here. Oh, and then we've got... Oh, this is... I'm gonna actually have to take the box apart just a little bit to get this out. We've got the official book, which if you got the digital deluxe edition, you have a digital version of this. So like, oh man, all of the artwork. Oh, oh man. Where's my light? There. Look at that. That beautiful artwork of Juhe and Zilwan. Like, I know I've already seen all of this because of the digital deluxe edition, but goddamn, is it something different seeing it. Oh my god, look at that. It's something completely different seeing it in person. There's our girl, Diaochan, Lubu, or Louis. That beautiful artwork. Let's see if I can get the light off for this. Gorgeous artwork of Diaochan, Dongzhuo, and Lubu. God damn. Like, I almost wish we got posters of these full artworks. If it weren't for how much of a collector I am, I would be tempted to, like, take those out of the book and get them framed. Like, that would look so sick again, like, on the wall. I wish I knew how to read Japanese. Like, that's what I'm learning from this. Like, do you see all the artwork? Like, it shows all of the chapter artwork and stuff. Oh, Cao Cao sitting with Guo Jia. Huang Gai's best girl. Everybody loves a muscle mommy. Ooh. 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 Nice picture of Wu right there. Oh, Changban artwork. Okay. Frickin' light. What if I turn you down all the way? That's gonna be better. There we go. Look at that. Look at that artwork from Changban. Oh, that chubby artwork, bro. Really making me wish that these were, like, posters that came with, oh my god, the concept art. Along with, like, all the characters. And like, Shin Loki, one of the mods for the streams, the Discord server, he joins me during like the Guildcast recordings and stuff. He was saying that like the way that they made the concept art for this is actually really helpful for cosplayers because it has like all of the clothing and stuff kind of designed out so you can kind of understand how the costume works, which a lot of concept art doesn't really do. Oh my god, look at all of those gorgeous, god damn. Like, that is a phenomenal book. God damn. And for those of you that want to see a little bit better, if you do get the digital deluxe edition, you get that book. Now, can I get this box back together? There we go. Because we don't want to lose anything for this box. Because I'm a filthy collector. God damn. And for those of you that missed the beginning of the stream, there's the box right there. God. And it's gonna sit right there on top of the shelf. You can actually probably see that on the shelf in the latest update video, which I just realized I didn't update my Be Right Back screen, so whoops. That just means I'm not allowed to be right back. Also gonna just throw this. Oh man, that was a good treasure box. I gotta say, I'm very impressed. I really enjoyed that. Man, big shout out to Bushin Ryukat for donating so I could get that. And now I have 2 copies of the game. Because I had to pre-order a physical at GameStop to get the colored costumes. I had to pre-order the digital version so I could get the Wolong costume, and now I have this because reasons. I do. I got this sit-stand desk like fairly early on into the pandemic, and my god, has it been like just a godsend when I have like a very long session of like scripting, editing, whatever, and like I just want to stand, because sitting, like, you want to go back and forth between sitting and standing to be as healthy as possible for your legs, your back, your shoulders, etc. But like, I still fall into some bad habits of, you know, sitting for too long, standing for too long, and I do try to get massages when I can, to help work out the kinks and stuff. But like, did I get the free DLC? I don't know. I didn't see anything for free DLC, but maybe there is a symbol. Oh, there is something here. So it's probably in the game case. Which, you know what? Fuck it. Let's open this up too while we're at it. Because as much as I would love to keep myself a sealed copy of Dynasty Warriors Origins, I would also much rather have an open copy that I can lend out to any friend who is even interested in this game, because like, this is the type of game that most of my friends would actually enjoy. This is the Warriors game that I feel I could convince almost anybody to give a try. And yet, there's my code. My Game City coins. And I think this one does have English as an option. Doesn't say anywhere on it. I mean, some of the trademark stuff is in English. Yeah, thought I saw it, but no. It just said for Japan only. It didn't say Japanese only. Yeah, I got the Ichiran Ramen DLC, which is wild that we got ramen as DLC. But now we got to get back into the actual game at hand. Quick update. I am now level 101. I have maxed out my proficiency with every single weapon. I even got myself my first rare weapon. I've done all of the Ultimate Warrior challenges for Chapter 1. Chapter 2? Man, that shit fucked me up. The first Ultimate Warriors challenge, when you're on the side with Liu Bei and Gong Suzan. God, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I feel like I'm going to need red hair and a rare halberd in order to do that, because holy shit. I don't know. Mining off camera type stuff, kind of. Like, this is my personal file. I just really wanted to work towards you know, maxing out as much as possible. So now we can just play with whatever weapon we want. Slowly work towards any training that we have and stuff. I'm gonna switch to Birch because we're still leveling that up, and we're gonna switch this back over to the Amulet of Fortune and Means, so that we can get some extra gold and extra weapons. And just double check, we're on hero difficulty. We're not on ultimate, we're not on historian. Also, hello to everybody that I missed saying your names. I see Navir, Yura, Judgment Scythe, Isaac, Heavy King, Claymore. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all having a good time. Hope you all had a good weekend. Today is like family day in PEI and in some other provinces in Canada. It's called Islander Day here in PEI for obvious reasons. It's Prince Edward Island, Islanders, people who live on the island. Advice on leveling up quickly with weapons. So there's two stages that I would recommend. The first is Yan Province in Chapter 3. This one, I was able to get like 3,000 to 5,000 kills easily each playthrough, because there's at least 3, if not 4, large forces that you have to deal with. So, you know, definitely really good for leveling up your proficiency. The other one would be during the during Wu and Shu, the subjugation of Yuan Shu. I feel like there should be... Okay, we don't have that for Wei. At least not yet. Maybe we get it on the hypothetical route if we save Dianwei. Maybe. But those are the two stages that I've found the best luck with. Obviously, Chapter 2 is just easier for the suppression of Yan province on the wayside. So like if you're looking for something a little on the easier side, suppression of Yan province is really good, but once you start getting leveled up and you're much stronger, subjugation of Yuan Shu is probably your best bet. And you can do it either on the Wu side or the Shu side. Ooh, excuse me. And if you don't have either of those yet, I would probably say Hulao Gate's probably your next best bet, but I haven't really tested that out myself. Oh, nice. Yeah, and like the other thing is once you beat the game, you get access to the training weapons. So the training sword, the training spear, and you can buy these from the shop for like 100,000 each, with the exception of the training halberd. It's 300,000 because of course it is. And these increase your proficiency gain by 30%, but allows enemies to break your guard. If you're playing on Historian, you shouldn't care about them breaking your guard. So I would say, like, don't worry too much about weapon levels on your first playthrough. Just play through on Historian if you really want to, and you'll eventually get strong enough. Just keep all of your weapon ranks around the same. Like, don't just focus on one. Spread out your, like, divide and conquer kind of thing when it comes to weapon levels. Because, obviously, if you have one weapon that's level 8, one weapon that's level 10, that level 8 weapon is going to level up sooner than the level 10 weapon. And your rank, like your overall rank, I don't know if I can see my overall rank. Yeah, there we go. My overall rank. So your overall rank is just based on how many level ups each weapon has. So if you can level up a weapon faster, that's going to be your best bet than just sticking to one until it's maxed out and then go to the next one. Oh shit, yeah, I have... Is this gonna max them both out? No. We're getting pretty fucking close, though. We only need 28 more. Also, level 30 is the max for your gems, which don't bother worrying too much about pyroxene. But we got a couple of letters. We've got one from Bailuan to the man of the moment. Guardian of peace, I must start by commending you. You have brought the light of hope into the hearts of countless people, but your work is not finished. The kingdom has not yet attained true peace. The path ahead will be fraught with turmoil. I must therefore test your strength and determination. Join me in a dream battle and prove your prowess. Okay, we're going to leave that for now. And then we got Wang Yun. I leave my daughter in your hands. Gildart, it won't be long before I leave this world. The consequences of all the choices I had to make in the service of the Emperor to keep the world from falling into chaos are finally catching up with me. I have no regrets, but there are some things that still weigh on my heart. And so, I have written them in this letter, which may or may not reach you. First, I must apologize. I'm sorry. All those years ago, when your village was destroyed, I did not but stand by and watch. The Imperial Court must have seen the disobedience of the Guardians of Peace as a threat. And as for Diaochan, who I took in and raised as my own daughter, she underwent grueling training to repay her debt to me. Although she is so kind-hearted,
She played her role as the blade that enforces my will with the utmost diligence. Because I saw how gifted she was, I was never able to treat her only as a daughter and allow her to enjoy a quiet life. And even now, that we have successfully carried out our plan, she still serves me dutifully, even at the cost of setting aside her true desires. From what I can tell, your hearts are drawn together, are they not? If that is the case, go to her. Go to the lonely village, under the flowers in full bloom. You will find her there.
Are we gonna complete Diaochan's fucking bond? Ooh.
I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much.
Also, welcome, Bushin Ryukat. Heard the news and got
it.
Yeah, I got Abyss. I had streamed it Saturday.
Into the UN family.
Warriors Abyss is not multiplayer, unfortunately. I kind of wish it was. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, what?
Is this a dream? The one I've wanted to see for so long is right here, in front of me.
I've wanted to see you
Still,
so long too.
The reality of this hits me harder than I ever could have imagined. You shouldn't even be here. But I'm glad you are. I really wanted to see you.
Oh, God. Come with me, my love. I wanted to meet you too.
So you felt the same way?
Oh, God, yes.
Here you are in front of me, undeniably flesh and blood. And yet, this feels like some sort of self-indulgent fantasy.
Do you want to see how flesh and blood I am?
I'm sorry.
I was told we could meet here.
I just received Father's letter as well. It would seem he arranged for agents to deliver them to us from the shadows when the time was right. Even so, he gave no exact date. Just that we should meet beneath flowers in full bloom.
That's a good song.
As you are now, you walk in the light. Someone like me is in no position to associate with you.
No.
That is why I decided not to interact with you. Yet, I have ended up meeting you here in the dead of night. Could you find it in your heart to forgive me? Despite my shame?
Yes. I will forgive you. You will come with me. God damn it.
There's nothing to forgive.
In the light of these stars, I fear I am tempted to lay bare my most intimate of thoughts.
Do it.
It would seem the time has come to explain why I disappeared. After he defeated Dongjul, Father fell to the blade of an assassin hired by Li Shui's faction. Although he said I was just a tool for him, I lost the man who loved me like a real daughter. So too did I lose the need to dance in the darkness for Father's ambitions. I could have taken up with Li Bu, but that was not an option. For you see, there was no room in my heart for anyone but you.
Yes!
Were I by your side, the path of light you began to tread would have been stained with darkness.
Nuh-uh.
That is how deep the rot runs within me.
Girl, you shine brighter than 1,000 suns. You shut the fuck up.
Your existence is much like this starlight, gently illuminating me in the darkness. A fleeting light, that vanishes come daybreak. I shall etch that radiance into my heart, and no matter how hard life becomes, I shall wait for the next morning to come. You exist in a place beyond my reach.
I'm right here.
I feel the same way about you.
You do? But that can't... To be completely honest, I have yet to sort out my feelings. Still, I can say this much. If the day comes where we can meet beneath flowers in full bloom once again, I suspect I may be a bit more receptive to your invitation. Until that day comes, be well, my beloved.
I will come here under the full bloom of these trees every fucking night. I don't fucking care. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. You took her away from me.
Shao loved his kids.
Well, I'm very happy we got to experience that. That was awesome.
Even with such an eminent family.
And now we get to experience Li Dian. This is not going to top Diaochan. We all know that.
Yes, your study partner seems to understand well. To have two such students is a blessing indeed.
Then it looks like I have a rival. I'm looking forward to our next lesson, sir.
Oh, I am more than a rival. I will destroy you.
I'm glad I introduced you to each other. He sounded delighted to have another student. So, how was your first real lesson? It's a different kind of challenge to fighting a battle, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry he has a new teacher's pet and all, but, you know, no one could be as awesome as me.
It felt strangely familiar.
Huh? No wonder you had that smile on your face. I know you don't remember anything, but maybe this isn't the first time you've taken lessons like this. It was wonderful seeing you so focused. I feel like I've gained motivation for the battles ahead. Our Lord is finally aiming to capture Jing province. If he succeeds, the entire land will be within his grasp.
All right, sounds good, Bushin. I'll be here. Of course.
The province is said to be home to many great academics. They will surely be a great asset for us. Anyway, let us pray for victory.
What does your intuition say?
Who knows? My intuition is failing me right now. That's why we must have faith. Faith in the strength of our forces.
So you gotta have
Our
faith.
Lord's insight. Our strategist's wisdom. Our army's might. Combined, they should lead us to our ultimate goal. All I can say is that I have a feeling.
You have a feeling.
You know, your sharp eyes are the key to all of this. We're all truly counting on you.
You can count on me.
Well, you're certainly keen. Just make sure not to overdo it, though, all right?
Overdo
Find
it.
yourself in trouble,
That's kind of
and
my
I'll be
thing,
there to help.
Li Dian.
because even if we come out on top, it won't mean a thing without you. To usher in tranquility and peace, I need you at my side, working on official affairs. I sounded a little too self-important there. Still, I really am counting on your help. Once you found a good comrade, a friend, it's natural to want to stick together, right? I can't die in peace until our relationship reaches that level. And you've got your part too. You need to use your knowledge to survive.
Right, Yoda? Like, I feel like Li Dian would be a sexual character. Now, I forget, did I? No, I didn't sell every one of my weapons that I had obtained while I was grinding away. Is it only the one that's... I guess so.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Grab that pyroxene because we need 28 more. Keep an eye out for those, and
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Diaochan.
before I go and do some more
Another war.
of the story, I'm gonna go
Lord
back up to
Junior
Pung
becomes
Pung
a
and just
different
double
person when he
check,
drinks.
make sure that I'm not missing any other Bond conversations.
Everyone's always talking about
Right?
Lord Cao Cao
I thought
now.
he was going to be like all over Ziluan. But no,
I
he
hear
is the
Lord Guan Yu
most
has an
tame.
underling.
He keeps himself under control. Okay, so Guojia's the only character that I have. So Bonds, Cao Cao still needs to be maxed out. Dian Wei, and he's dead. Guojia. Sun Jian, he's dead. Zheng He. Shenji. Shenji's only at level 1? And I'm on the last chapter here. Okay. Okay, how am I gonna
Go
get
show 'em
this?
what you're made of.
Fuck.
I miss the days when thieves were.
Yeah, it's there are. I feel like there's a list somewhere. Someone has categorized it as definitely wants to fuck Ziluan, might want to fuck Ziluan,
Another war.
just wants to be friends,
So you're saying Cao Cao will
and then
soon
a secret fourth category where it's like, I don't fucking know.
Started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is able to muster an army, he may become a threat. Then
He
again,
will be a threat to me.
it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing.
I'll make sure he's dead. I'm sure he'll stand in our way.
It seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao has been wary of Liu Bei.
Well, he shouldn't be. He's got me
Not
on his
wary.
side.
Excited, perhaps, to see just how far he has come. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes.
And
We
one of those
cannot
outcomes
waste
will
any
be
more
his death.
time.
At
We
my
must
hands.
strike while we can.
Lord Guojia, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? Let us go. You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Yes. They should know that I'm going to wring Liu Bei's neck.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. he is locked in a power struggle with his brother, Yuan Shang. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has
This is
plans
the
to betray us
battle
sooner or
called
later,
the
but it will
UN
not happen
Sons,
right
isn't
away. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
The number of men gathered under Lord
Man, there's something about the this representation of
Lord Shu Hong occasionally comes by to purchase gifts
Jiaxu,
of
that's just
appreciation for his troops.
perfection.
Lord Li Tian may be friendly and approachable.
And of course, we got to go back to Guojia, get his bond cover. Oh no!
Hi. I must say, I'm embarrassed to have you see me like this. I might have drunk a little too much last night. You can leave me here. I'll feel better soon enough.
Those didn't sound like drunk coughs. Those sounded like death coughs.
This seems serious.
Not at all.
Do you want to say that again?
I suppose there's no use telling you a lie. Those eyes will pierce right through it. I know you're the one they call a guardian of peace. Lord Shunyo was happy to tell me all about you when he was intoxicated. But it's not fair that I have learned your secret. So, let me share with you one of my own. You understand. I don't have long left. We've been through a lot together, you and I. But for my next and final journey, you will have to allow me to go alone. And yet, the reason I am telling you this, have you worked it out yet? Exactly. I want to continue to fight alongside you until the very end. And so, I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to tell me how far you think I can push myself. I always feel I can go much further whenever I'm around you.
Okay.
So keep that in mind as well.
I've been hating, well, not hating, but just disliking this voice actor for Guojia. I feel like he was just not directed properly. And now, during this scene, he's finally, like, emoting properly and shit. And it's like, okay, so that was in him this entire time. What was, like, the beginning of when he was introduced, when he seemed so fucking creepy? Like, this performance is actually pretty decent. And, like, I like this as Guojia. What happened to the rest of it?
You're looking better already.
Thanks to you. Well, if you understand, then I'd like for us to stick together for as long as possible. Dear Zuluan, with noble wings and eyes like the dawn, when my time comes, I beg of you to guide my wish to the heavens.
God damn.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate
That's
even against an old friend.
Such a
Kind of
good scene,
reassuring, actually.
man.
Yep.
Gildart, now that you know my secret, I'll need your help more than ever. If I want to keep pushing myself to my limit, I will need you to be there for me.
And we got critical conquest training tactics, and dramatic success. I feel like we can do that in the next battle, which is over here.
Even with such an eminent family.
Okay.
Yuan Shao.
Are we ready, guys? Are we ready for battle? I know I am. I've been itching.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids.
What weapon should I use? Because now I can pick whatever weapon I want. I don't need to think about, actually, let's take a look. I want a weapon that's going to have increases drop rate of weapons. We're taking the halberd in, baby. I don't think we really need restore health. Attack range should be fine enough. Let's do it. Am I gonna have to switch? Yep.
Cao Cao Camp, Ye County, Wei Commandery, G Province.
Now don't you go fucking dying on me, bro.
What are you up to at this hour?
I asked you the same, or I could ask the same of you.
Preparing for the next battle. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I'm having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold? The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies
Not this time,
come to
Mini
me.
Liao.
Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take. Just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall.
All right, Isaac, thanks for coming out. Have a good night.
Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
Oh, nice, Angel. I need to do the rest of the fourth weapons and I think I still have some stories left to finish too.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Man, go fuck yourself.
He's not hiding his hostility.
Lord Yuan Tan sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. He will not forgive me so easily. That is a fact I cannot deny. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. And I will give my all for Lord Cao Cao. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
I feel like with Zhang He, like they could have made him just like a little bit more flammable. Just a little bit. Like just sprinkle the gay in there.
Well,
Oops.
We will be attacking Ye, the home base of the UN. With Yuan Shao dead, now is the perfect time to take control of Hebei. Yuan Shao's oldest son, Yuan Tan, has come to our side, bringing his forces with him. Together, we will attack the younger son, Yuan Shang. To demonstrate his might, Lord Cao Cao will command the entire army. we must be prepared for any eventuality.
Yes.
Against this enemy, we must be smart. We also need to protect Guojia, our strategist.
Thank you.
My lord, you honor me with your concern. Now, let's look at the plan. Ye is a storied and fortified castle. Our plan requires us to build siege towers. We will use the siege towers to scale the walls in the final assault. To do this, we must gain control of the area around the castle. But we cannot waste much time in doing so. Ideally, I would like to destroy the enemy outside the walls as we advance. However, there are detachments occupying positions overlooking the river, and they are sure to attack as we try to cross. Therefore, we need our main force to head toward the river and draw their attention, allowing a separate force to circle behind the enemy. This force shall be led by Lord Shunyo. We need you to move fast and hit those troops before we reach the river. I understand. As fast as possible.
Even if all that goes to plan, we can expect stiff resistance at the castle itself. I shall be on hand to issue orders as the situation develops. The key is protecting the siege towers and getting them into position. And one more thing. Keep an eye on Yuan Tan. If he senses our attack is faltering, if he smells weakness, he may well take advantage of the opportunity. Of course, we have prepared for such an eventuality. Indeed, a betrayal may well play into our hands. If we can defeat both brothers in one fell swoop, there will be little to stop us from securing our control over Hebei.
Yes.
Very true. Thank you, Guojia. We will crush Ye and take everything Yuan Shao has left behind. Such is the nature of my path to power. I'm ready. And of course, we're gonna have Xiahou. I'm glad you enjoyed the merch. I'm sad yours didn't come with the statue? What statue? What? That was the only treasure box edition that I could find on PlayAsia. Like, I'm looking this up on my phone just to be like, what the fuck? There was a statue? There's like an acrylic stand of Xiaoyun that I can find. I can't see a statue. Maybe figure? Yeah, it's just showing the acrylic stand. But now you got me wondering, did I miss something? Did I? Nope. No acrylic stand on the back of the box. Maybe that was like an in-store thing or a pre-order bonus or something.
You're welcome. All right, let's get into
shall
this.
illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
The thirst is real.
We
Remember
will
to
bring
stay
an end to the
hydrated,
House
folks.
of Yuen. Let's reclaim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle. Now.
Come at me, Bridge. Oh, what? Okay.
Come when you will, Cao Cao. I'll tear your ranks asunder.
Bring it.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment.
Oh, man. The halberd is just so much fun to use.
To draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
Well, I'm gonna be... I'm moving swiftly. Come on, bitch. Whoop. I don't think so. Oh, yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All right. Tenlin. Yeah.
I see you.
I was moving too fast to see that.
Your presence is most
Boom.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would like to hear your opinion.
I love using this weapon.
I apologize for the impertinent question. You just seem to be in such a hurry.
Still swear by the fists for one simple reason. Power bomb. That the gauntlets are honestly like really good for the battle arts. I just find that they are very situational outside of their battle arts. Like, they seem to be really good for like one-on-one fights, but not so much like crowd clearing unless you're using the whoa. Hello, Arbalist. Let's go around here. Whoop.
You seem to be evenly matched.
Give the order to destroy. There we go.
Gain the upper hand.
Let's get serious. Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move.
And there we
Lord
go.
Yuan, we should go before we get left behind.
Now I require no such instruction. Onward, men. Begin advancing.
And now we take this base.
Let's go.
God. Being level 101 now is kind of making hero difficulty just feel like normal. But I know for a fact that ultimate difficulty is just way too much for me right now. Let's do this. This is my favorite battle art. Ah, it feels so good. Oh,
This territory. The enemy
I love
officer
it.
Yes,
has been
very
defeated.
good. We have established a foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
and I'm gonna take this base just to
Now is the
make
time
things
to attack.
a little bit easier on us. That'll increase some morale.
Step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults. Release. Go. Now.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of UN.
There we go.
The enemy officer
As the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own.
We end this here.
Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
Oh, you can count on me to secure a few bases. I see a few of them on the map.
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. Is ours. We must work together to clear a path to the walls.
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
Let's get
Oh,
serious.
oh God. Woo, woo, woo. Jesus.
Appears to be as far as we go.
Is this as far as my path is? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait. Zhongli, I was dying. Where? I'm gonna save everybody.
Back at us. Those cunning dogs.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. This gate will not hold for much longer.
Yeah, I feel like... Oh God.
How much longer can we hold out?
There we go. Got him.
What will happen to the people of here?
But I think it would be cool to be able to change your name after you finish a story.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
Oh God. Just destroying everything.
Bases and put that theory to the test. We advance.
I am now seeing my health and thinking, oh shit, I should have maybe, just maybe, kept that wellspring gem.
Nothing more to worry about. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
Oh no.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's take out this guy. And then we'll take the base at the south. That should... should be good enough. Oh God.
Gotta be quicker.
Yeah, bitch. Oh God.
Let's go.
Yeah, I should have kept the wellspring gem. I am experiencing my own hubris. Oh man, the halberd is so much fun, bro.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, let's hurry back and hopefully we can get some get Chuju healed up before he dies. And there's a stray arbalist here. Give the order to destroy. Whoa.
You're finished. When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Let's get serious.
Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nope, I don't think so.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Fuck.
You okay?
God damn. Yeah, I really should have taken that gem in. Oh, that was a mistake. Just raw dogging it. That was not the right choice. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, look at how shiny I am with the rain.
To attack the castle sooner.
The enemy
I
officer.
guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Let's go.
The situation's gotten even better. Keep this up, and we'll taste the sweetness of victory.
All right, now I will go to the south and take that base with whoever's at H. Oh, we gotta have DLC for Origins. If we don't, there's something wrong. Like...
Our towers have finally reached the
Chris, to
walls.
jumping heavy attacks from the halberd destroys
Go over the
archer
walls
tower.
and
Wait,
attack the
what?
gates from inside. Start the advance.
I'll have to try that next time.
I challenge you to battle.
Oh, shit. I forgot. I have.
The enemy officer.
Castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
We end this here.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we.
Oh, right. Genji hasn't joined Wei yet. That's why I haven't really,
The joy and pride of fighting of our own free will.
All right, let's try that jumping charge attack against.
Mission accomplished.
Whoop.
I hope they will surrender. But even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
Woo.
I've had enough.
Oh, God.
I surrender to Cao Cao.
Seems there's no more we can go.
Okay, we'll do one of these.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Oh,
Things are looking bad.
they destroyed that before I could get to it.
Consider this settled.
Ooh. I don't know if that was them destroying it or me destroying it. God damn it, I need to actually pay attention to tactics. I need to get some dramatic successes.
Has been defeated. Here's the resistance is futile.
All right, and there we go. There's a dramatic success. I'll take it.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
And I'll come up this way so that I can. Oh, come on.
I leave the rest up to you.
You don't have enough allies? What? Where are my troops? Why were you all just standing down here?
You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
I was trying to do that to Genji, but I guess fuck me. We'll get Shahodun out for a little bit. I wonder if you can accept duels as companions.
Try again. Behold my power.
There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Fuck you, bitch.
That was an impressive
Another victim
effort.
has fallen
I
before
enjoy
me.
just watching you out there.
It is my fate to fall with the House of Yuan. But please,
No.
accept
You will
the
join
surrender
me.
of my soldiers.
You have not tried to claim
And my harem of Musa warriors.
lone flower. You remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
I can't believe this. Another victim has fallen before me. Let's go.
Yeah, hopefully she does become playable. I don't know, like, if she becomes playable, like, what moveset would she have? Because she just has the sword in this game.
Continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing but your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. If you have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself, you deserve to be defeated. Well done. Order all battalions to storm
Fine.
the
Fuck you all.
Gotcha.
You'll see what I'm truly made of.
You'll stay at the wall and
God, I love that, like,
Lord Cao.
there's a skill that heals you when you're in rage. Like,
All my might.
The enemy officer. I knew I
plus this, this is just so much fun to just destroy everything.
Things head first.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? Is that it? Take that. Is that it? Let's go.
And then we'll finish it off with this. Before... Oh, man. Ah. I love this Muso. This whole weapon.
Such incredible skill. I cannot tear my eyes away from you now.
I am still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
Yuan Sheng has withdrawn. So what's gonna happen now?
I thought he would meet
Oh,
his
hello.
end in Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
Sorry, Balawan. I'm going to fuck you up.
This is the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao
Nope, you will die at my hands, Balawan.
I should have known you would be here. It seems you will cling to the hard, to the bitter
There
end.
we go.
The enemy officer
Yuan
has been defeated.
And Cao has his back to me. This is my chance to reclaim glory.
Bring it on, Yuan Tan.
Heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me. Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao. Now, with all my might, we fight.
Go ahead, try me.
Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
Yuan Tans, you've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
What real battle?
The enemy officer.
He's got like two officers. We got this.
You knew everything. You came with me all this way. Out of my way.
So Bailuan, Ziluan, and Zhuhe are all names of like legendary birds or something in Chinese. So they're kind of like code names.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Also, if you're trying to max out any battle arts, while you're in the victory screen, using battle arts still helps you with that. Also, pro tip for content creators, Muso will actually pause the events. Great opportunity to grab a thumbnail screenshot. Oh man,
Ziluan,
the rain, the battle
in the
damage. Oh, it looks so good.
Come to me, and bring Cao with you.
Threesome?
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
All right then, be cryptic. See if I care. Ooh. Slowly getting up there in level. Right, Yura? Fuck you for, like, being anti-amnesiac. How do you think that makes me feel? Fucker. Insensitive fucking ghost kid.
An assassin, I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target?
They're after someone else.
I agree. It's not as simple as killing Lord Cao Cao to get revenge for Yuan Shao. They must have other reasons, and I am certain those reasons involve Yuan Shang. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession.
Me.
The Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I can tell you in a moment, Bushin, after this.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed.
God, I love how they did Cao Cao this. Do you regret your decisions?
Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me. But for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
God, I love how they made him just more emotional while also still being like
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you
at the
safe.
same time.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heal.
Well,
Be that as it
good
may,
news is you look
I'm
great
certain
in
the
blue.
Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
I concur, Shen.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
All right. Well,
I
I'll
wonder,
tilt this
whatever
down a little
happened to the
bit so
young
you
lady who
can
married
see.
into the UN family?
Oh God. So, actually, it might be better if we go into standing.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just ruler. It's so sad that he passed.
So I've got a few figures. So I've got this bottle topper Hanzo from Samurai Warriors 3. I'll actually just...
It may seem cold-hearted, but I'm
There we
sure
go.
they had their reasons.
There. It's supposed to go on top of
Lord
the
Yuan
bottle.
Shao loved his kids to the point he
I've
left
also
the
got
battle just because his son fell ill.
Motochika, Sakon. Set these back gently because
I wonder,
Motochika's
whatever happened to the young
shamisen
lady
falls
who
off
married into the
quite
UN
often.
family?
I've got Kotaro and Kenshin. These are all from Samurai Warriors 3.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for
So,
being a just
in this
ruler.
cubby
It's so
is
sad
all
that
of my
he
Samurai
passed.
Warrior stuff. I've got these keychains that look like they're like hanging from like a piece of clothing.
They say some officers and members of the UN
They're
family
adorable.
have joined Lord Cao Cao.
It may seem cold-hearted, but I'm sure they had their
I've
reasons.
got this Yukimura from the first Samurai Warriors treasure box, which I did do an unboxing. You can check that out. There should be an unboxing playlist somewhere on the channel. I've got Dynasty Warriors 7 Shahodun. Even though his head fell off at one point, I was able to glue it back on. I've got Dynasty Warriors 4 Liu Bei, though his sword broke.
Everyone's always talking
I
about
also
Lord
have
Cao Cao
Dynasty
now.
Warriors 3
Have they all forgotten Lord
Cao
Yuan
Cao.
Shao?
I believe Angel was the one that sent me this
They say
Dynasty
some
Warriors 4
officers and
Zhugliang.
members of the UN family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
It may seem
And then I had to get
but I'm sure they had their reasons.
Dynasty Warriors 4 Semayi to go along with them.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his
And
kids to the point he left
this
the battle
was
just
something
because
that I
his
got
son fell
custom
ill.
made. Dynasty Warriors Advance Shahodun pixel art thing. And of course, in the very back of the Dynasty Warriors,
Married into the UN
oh,
family.
I have this beast of a Lu Bu figure. This thing looks
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the
absolutely
people of Hebei for being a
wild.
just ruler.
So this is supposed
So
to be the
sad that
figure
he
that comes
passed.
with, I think, Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends treasure box. But Ami Ami had it
They say
for
some
like,
officers
I
and
don't know,
members of the UN
15
family
bucks.
have joined Lord Cao Cao.
So I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, I'm getting that. Of course I am. For $15?
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids.
And then
to the point he left a battle
this
just because his
one
son
right
fell ill.
here is probably the big one. And I'm gonna try to take this down without knocking anything down because it's got stuff stacked on top of it. But I've got
talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Wang Yuanji still in the box. I took her out of the box a couple of times, so it's not like she's brand new. But I put her back in the box so that she can be on the shelf. And on top of this, I have a Masamune Nendoroid from Sengoku Basara. His head is broken. I bought him used for $40.
It's so sad that he passed.
It's very unfortunate that the head is broken. But if I leave him in the box, you wouldn't know. So that's what I'm doing.
Lord Yuan
And then I'm not going to take them out because they are very flimsy, but I do have the Musha and Musha Mark II. I have both of the Gunpla master grades in the back of this cubby hole at the bottom here. I've also got a nice little Wolf Link plushie, complete with a chain. And then in this cubby is all of my Ryza stuff, which I don't know if I can make this bright enough, but I've got a bunch of Ryza. I've got her on the bikini
and members of the UN family have
on the
joined
beach
Lord Cao Cao.
floaty
It
thing.
may seem cold-hearted, but I'm sure they had their reasons.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of
Got
Hebei
another
for being a
bikini
just
one in the back
ruler.
here.
It's so sad that he
And then
passed.
another bikini one in the far back. And then the best bikini one, the one with the tan lines.
Kids, to the point he left the battle just because his son fell ill.
I don't think they appear quite as well. I think that's all of them that I have. I mean, I've got
talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Persona 5 figure just because of strikers. Listen here. Get back in place. Thank you. Oh yeah, my Andrea figure from Reboot. Because I'm Canadian. Gotta rep my Canadian pride in my own special way. I think that is all of the...
Hebei for being a just ruler. It's so sad that he passed.
I think that's all of them that I have.
Lord
Oh, no, wait,
Yuan Shao
I've got
loved
the,
his kids, to the point he left the battle just because his son fell ill.
Another box. I've got the collector's edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 2. Comes with a Luffy figure.
Members of the UN family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
It may seem cold-hearted, but I'm sure they had their reasons.
And I think
wonder whatever happened to the young lady who married into the UN.
I think that is actually it. Yes. So yeah, to answer your question, Bushin, I do have Muso figures.
It's so sad that he passed.
Play the Kai play arts. I'll grab the box for this one.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just because his son fell ill.
the runners are still in here. So this is the box for the Musha Mark II. So it's a master grade model kit. So it's not a figure, it's a model kit that you build yourself, and I built this as well as the Musha, the first Musha, and this little SD Musha. So I built all of those live on stream for the Gundam Musome.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just ruler. It's so sad.
Let's ignore a little bit of the Way story to watch the Waifu collection. Yep. I mean, I've got other things that are not warriors, but are Muso adjacent, like I've got this saber figure. And of course, you can't have a bunch of waifus without a Astolfo.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now. Have they all forgotten Lord Yuan Shao?
Anybody here know of Ikitusen? It's a manga of like, it's an action manga with like scantily clad women.
Married into the Yuan family.
I've got Guan Yu, because like all the women are based off of people from the Three Kingdoms.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved
her
by the
top
people
and
of
skirt
Hebei for
do
being
come
a
off.
just ruler. It's so sad that he passed.
I'm not going to show you because monetization. This one is really cool to have.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his
This
kids,
is Rio.
to the point he left a battle just because his
Some
son
of you
fell
may
ill.
recognize her from Warriors All Stars. Where are the sexy men, Chris? I just showed you Astolfo.
Have they all forgotten Lord Yuan Shao?
Come on. Oh, well, oh god. Things are being knocked over.
Lady who married into the Yuan family.
So I've also got wires all over here. Oh, I also have Yu Bu from
Lord Yuan Shao
Ikitusen.
was loved by the people of Hebei for being a
Her top
just
doesn't come
ruler.
off.
It's so sad
Unlike
that he
Guan Yu.
passed.
Guan Yu perfectly okay being shirtless. Apparently Lu Bu not so much. All right, let's get back to the actual
and members
game,
of the UN family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
because I do want to play some
They
more.
seem cold-hearted, but I'm sure they had their reasons. Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Is it
Have they all
just
forgotten Lord
them?
Yuan-
Chenji and Zheng He. We'll go back up to Pang Tong. See if we have
I miss the days when thieves
we need
were a timid
men with
bunch.
big Barat.
Oh,
I mean,
it's you.
I've got Super Saiyan 4 Goku up there. Oh, shit. I feel like I showed this on camera before, but let me grab this. I'm not going to grab Goku because he's flimsy. But I feel like I've shown this Kasumi figure before. Like, it's so fucking beautiful, and I think I paid like $30 for her, which is insane when you think about like the size of this figure for $30. Oh, I'm not gonna put her right back because I want to get back into the game. But I thought might as well show off another whoop, there we go.
Go show him what you're made of.
It's not as soft.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling. Lord Yuan Shao loved
Wano
his kids.
Nami
To the
figure?
point he left a battle
Oh.
just because his...
Where can I put this? My 3DS over here, because I never play it. Move this very slowly, because it's a model kit. Lots of loose pieces. You mean this one? I do have quite a few Nami figures. I have boatloads of Uta figures because Ado is one of my favorite Japanese vocalists. So, like, when I found out she was going to be voicing this character in the One Piece movie, I was like, oh shit. And then Amelie is another streamer that I really like. And, like, she does the English voice and did covers of the songs on her channel, which is insane. And then she became playable in Pirate Warriors 4, so, yeah.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Yuhuan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yuhuan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day. But the wise ones know to prepare for such things and leave behind a legacy. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death.
He voiced Sun Quan in this.
Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
And we'll just go directly to Shinji after that. Will she recognize me?
Well, look who it is.
I guess so. I didn't expect to see you here.
It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao?
He is the king.
He's a man on the path to supremacy.
The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live.
I mean, he does like them married.
What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Lord Yuan
All right.
was
Well,
loved by the
before we
people of Albay for being a just
talk to
ruler.
Guojia, let's double check with Peng Peng to see if there's anyone else that I can have a bond conversation with.
It's you.
Oh, Shenji's down at Yan.
Go show him what you're made of.
Now where is...
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
They say some officers and
That's
members
Ye.
of the Yuan family have joined Lord Cao.
Oh, hello.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually
Cao Cao
defeat
soldier?
Yuan Shao.
Gildart, pardon the intrusion, but I beseech your assistance. Could you help us search for the lady of the House of Chen? We cannot find her anywhere in the manor, and we're worried sick. And I've heard talk of some suspicious characters roaming about. Please, I beg of you. Ah, so this is Shenji's mission. Well, let's get into it. Oh, Cao Pi can try and come all he wants to get his wife. She's mine. Just like everyone in this game.
Got this.
How much damage is this gonna do?
The enemy officer
A lot.
has been defeated.
That's how much.
Now. Take that.
Dang, I'm kind of surprised at how well that works to destroy archer towers. Damn. Navir, was that you who told me about that? That's sick. Oh. But I think now I'm going to switch up my weapon. You know what? Let's switch over to the sword. So, the lady wasn't over there either. I see. I am sorry to have bothered you about this. I'll return to the manor just in case. Thanks for the old coins.
Dun with his eye like that.
Now back to Peng Tong to double check.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Make sure that I don't have any other bonds that I can do.
Being hungry keeps you
And
in
we're
low spirits.
slowly working our way to the
Oh,
28
it's you.
pyroxene that we need. And Shenji's back down at Yan.
Go show him what you're made of.
Only a few trophies away from getting the platinum. Damn. I still have quite some time to go before I can say that I've got the, I'm getting that close.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
All right. How are you going to simp for me this time, Shenji?
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me?
And just where would I be escorting you? No maid today?
I'm quite alone, as you can see. It wasn't easy sneaking out, though. Please don't think less of me for it. I just wanted to spend more time with you, like last time. To have this opportunity once more is almost a miracle. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. That's what was expected of me. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living, however shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life.
Well, I could make your world seem very big. to see you again.
Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I would like you to keep our acquaintance a secret. I chose to live. That means I must continue to fight alongside the Cao clan. Some may attempt to decry our companionship as inappropriate. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me. So please.
What? Have you not heard of asserting dominance?
Doesn't bother me.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so daring. But even so, let us keep this friendship a secret between just us. I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support and a shoulder to rest upon when needed. Friendship, let us call it that. For now, at least.
So flirtatious.
Oh.
Ah, thank you for coming to speak to me, Gildart. As you've probably guessed, I've snuck out to come here, so I do not have much time. There's something that only you can help me with. I'd like you to search for a certain accessory.
Agreed.
It is my hope that you will come across it as you travel across the lands.
Well, that looks like, Luoyang.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
We'll grab this before we, continue along with the story. There it is.
I never would have thought.
Here's
Lord
your
Cao Cao-
accessory.
I'm most grateful.
Thank you so much for finding it. I knew you would be able to. And now, I offer this to you.
Makes it easier to activate. Okay.
You must be wondering why I asked for this in the first place. I am certain that you'll find it out soon enough.
She's about to show me her
Even
battle
such an
chain.
eminent family.
I wonder.
She is not in the game. Luling Chi is not in this game, unfortunately.
Oh, it's you.
And we got
Go
Genji
show 'em
again
what you're made
at
of.
Yan. And then we can do the next battle.
Lord Yuanxia was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just...
Oh, maybe I need to read my letters.
Lord Eugene is waiting.
Yep.
Gildart, I have a favor to ask of you. I've heard that among your possessions, there is a certain article of immense value. Would you mind letting me take a look at it? I'm very much looking forward to seeing such a treasure, and to meeting you, of course. I have a fascination with items of beauty, but I also admit that you are just as intriguing to me.
All right. Well, let's go show her our article of clothing.
Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm assuming his sash, but...
You sound excited.
Oh, very. To my good fortune, many hold my artistic taste in high regard. I do have a higher goal, though, to make truly high-quality goods more popular among the nobility. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my horizons. But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand instead? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's arrogant? Coming from you, those words wash away all my doubts. I wish I could lean on your shoulder and close my eyes. Could we go and have a look at the market? In secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go.
That's rather sudden.
Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly? And so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he
And
drinks.
I think that is Genji maxed out. Speed running the relationship.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Cao Pi isn't even in the game.
Keeps you in low spirits.
Oh, it's you.
Why am I not going hell yeah? Because I've already got 7,000
Go show
people
'em what you're
waiting
made
to get on this. Genji's gonna have to take a number.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
All right, let's continue this
Lord
story.
Yuan was loved by the...
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing.
Just,
You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah. And
He
I was
mixed them
just
up.
getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But Lord Goja.
The Yuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wu Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us, like we did with the Qing troops? They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Yuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei.
Then just
Lord
let me
Cao Cao?
at him.
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
I just love the, like, quality jump from 9 to this.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
He seemed...
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he is not feeling well.
With his weak
Bro's
constitution,
totally sick.
I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
We gotta do our best to save our bro.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia.
Yes?
You're flustered.
Human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guo Jia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Look at Cao Cao being a bro.
I wonder.
All right, Pong Pong. Do I have anyone?
Oh,
anyone at all? Good.
Go show him what you're made
Let's
of.
go. Oh, right. Mount Bailang. We're gonna absolutely fuck up Yuan Sheng, Cao Cao Camp, Guangyang Commentary, Yo Province.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle.
I don't find it cold, but
I
I'm also
like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than oneself. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall?
All right, Bushin, have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Just a cup? Two.
I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Wuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
Bro's gonna die. I can feel it.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
And here we go, baby! Now then, let us begin the war council. Yuan Shang has fled to the north, far north, after his defeat at Ye, with our forces in pursuit. Here, we shall defeat Yuan Shang and bring an end to the Yuan family. The expedition is being led by Lord Cao Cao. It is of course essential that we protect his lordship and keep him safe. Yuan Shang has forged an alliance with the Wuhan nomads. Despite his predicament, we must not underestimate the force at his command. It is also vital to remember that our men are wary from marching through the harsh northern terrain. We must catch the enemy unprepared and finish the matter quickly.
before the situation can turn in their favor. Fortunately, we have a new ally in Lord Tian Chao. We cannot overstate his value to this battle. Lord Tian Chao was born and raised in these lands and has experienced fighting the Wuhuan. He will guide us along the best route for a surprise attack from the direction of Mount Bailang. Oh, that's where the sentence ends. Lord Xu Huang, you will lead the assault yourself.
Right.
Understood. I shall commit all my troops to the task.
The rest of you will serve as decoys to draw the enemy's attention from our surprise attack. Yuan Shao's son, Yuan Shi, is camped at the foot of Mount Bailang. If he hears of the attack, the entire operation falls apart. Remember, our men are tired. This is difficult terrain, and our supplies are greatly depleted. But if the surprise attack succeeds, quickly enough for our troops to fight unburdened by fatigue, our chance of victory increases drastically. From there, it will be up to the valor of our officers to win the day. And you, Gildart, your speed and stealth are your greatest strengths. Your efforts will be instrumental to our success.
I will not fail you.
Yep. Your confidence is reassuring.
Thank you for your guidance, Guojia.
Listen.
This will be our final battle against the House of Yuan. Bring all your might to bear.
And of course, we're picking Chao Dun every single time, because of course we are.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
It is time. This victory will be our first great stride on the path to supremacy.
In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei.
Ooh, I like the snow.
Bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region. Take this.
Down like a chump.
We're exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible.
Oh, don't worry. You've got me here.
Follow Lord Tian Chao to the western summit.
Whoop.
You must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't worry, I'll make a big enough distraction here.
You the perfect decoy. This be willing to play the role is ours.
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
Take this.
And we'll just keep pushing the line.
So you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Yan. All of you, listen up. The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest.
You think I'm weary?
We march at once.
Why don't you come down here and say that?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Let's go. Repay that debt with our blood. Start the advance.
Okay, well, we're not going to allow Cao Cao to get fucked here.
Lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
Oh, you don't need to fight them all by yourself, Xu Chu.
House of Yuan and the Wu Huan.
I've got you.
Fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them.
Okay, there we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Seem to be evenly matched. We'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Whoop, I don't think so.
Looking rough.
I don't know if that was an effective use of that battle art, but oh well. Whoa, excuse me.
We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoop. That hit. Okay, I'll take it. I thought that was going to miss. I was very much expecting that.
I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Ooh. There. And then we've got another officer coming down here to Cao Cao.
We can't afford to wait much longer.
Take this. See you.
Nope.
We end this here. Take this.
Yeah. Come get it, motherfucker.
Can't believe this.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
Has been defeated.
All right. Let's go up to H, protect that area. Because they are... Whoop. Go. God damn it. The horse needs to be a little bit better at controlling. Ooh, we got a soul crusher. Okay.
Every victory serves
I'll take it.
that much stronger.
Okay, now you guys are gonna get fucked up. Woo!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about one of these? Take that, motherfucker.
The enemy officer
shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Take this.
Your abilities are truly superb, and I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side.
Oh, and I see some people coming down this way. Let's go stop them. Might as well get the dramatic success in.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh. They seem to be struggling at the base over here.
Even so, I shall not abandon
Oh,
hope.
shit. Well, let's go here first. Just cause... Ooh, okay. Oh, I forgot to put on the gem. Again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There. And now I just need to take the rest of this base, which shouldn't be too hard.
Bear witness to my power.
We end this here.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be on my way here soon. I got you. Don't die on me. Okay? Oh God. If my horse can control properly, I will get there.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
No! Shu Huang!
Let's go.
Open this goddamn door. Let me at him. Let me at him. This is where the baby gloves come off.
Start the advance.
There.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Okay. Now that that's done, maybe I'll head back to Cao Cao's position, work my way up from there. Also, one of the things that I've noticed is that this game does what Dynasty Warriors 4 did, where it uses like parts of stages and stuff for other stages, but it does it in a way that it doesn't feel like you're playing the same stage. You know, like they get you to go to different parts of the stage more
Everything should be
often.
ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
I see you coming over here trying to
Very good.
take this base.
Everything has gone
I'm not gonna
according to
let you
plan
do
so
that.
far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
Take this!
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This place will be
Bai
your
Luan.
grave, Cao Cao.
Where is he? Ah,
Well done, Guo. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
oh, I will eliminate
Never
them
thought I'd see another
as
soul on
quickly
this
as you
path.
can say dead.
Relatives in the north.
All right, Bai Luan.
So you have come, Sulong.
Oh, I have come.
You have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
Take that. Keep advancing. Time to attack.
Nope. No special moves for you.
Let's end this.
This might last. I cannot stop them. At
No, you
least I was
can't.
able to buy some more time.
You can't stop
This
them, and you
moment
can't stop
will
me.
prove to be of great
You never will.
significance.
It took a little bit longer than expected, and I have precious little time to waste. Okay. We should hold up
Might as well
here
take
before
this
moving
area
any
out
further.
while I'm at it.
Let's get serious. Concentrate.
Must be getting close to maxing that. Yeah, literally one more use, and it will be maxed out. All right, let's do this charge. And let's go fuck them up.
Sometimes we should try
Let's
taking
do
the
this,
enemy off
Guo.
guard. I do enjoy seeing the looks of surprise on their faces.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I think you're the one that needs to be doing the preparing, motherfucker.
Take this.
Let's unleash Shahadun on them. God damn.
Has fallen before me. Guardian of peace. Why would you be trying to stop us? Try again. We're losing ground. Is that all you'll
Yeah.
You must seek aid from the UN class.
Oh.
Our victim has fallen before me.
God, it's so much fun
Allow the Wuhan and Yuan Shang to join forces.
to just like absolutely destroy them.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. How's this? You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Behold my power. situation.
There
Another
we
victim
go.
has fallen before the UN clan and a guardian on our side. Guess we Wuhan were no match for the Han after all. Damn. Not like this.
And we do one final charge while Chahodun does his thing.
You can handle this. Now, assault with all stage is set. Let's bring this battle to an end.
Now, I'm going to dodge this.
Victory is ours. Let the enemy taste defeat.
And I'm going to head back to Cao Cao's position because Shuju is potentially dying. Oh god, he is not doing good.
Bows before me.
Oh, and I can't jump over this area. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to get down here as quickly as possible. If he dies, like, right before I get here, that I'm gonna... Are you fucking kidding me? What was I literally in the middle of saying?
None other could have been defeated. Continue to perform in this
There we go.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
What's the defeat conditions? Okay, it's just Cao Cao.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Well, if you guys just, like, wait for me for a moment, maybe I shouldn't have triggered the charge. Whoopsies, I just sent everybody to their grave. That's what I did.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, we got some meat buns. Get full health here.
Rats to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Just want to die. Yes, the resistance is futile.
There we go. Mastered.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
Well, now let's take a look at what we can swap that with. Yeah, we'll do the Peacebringer.
Sound the retreat. We cannot hold out any longer.
Oh, come on, guys.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on. This will help with some morale as well. There.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
And then there's just one other officer down here.
Got this. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we can go take out the UNs.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave
Guys.
the rest to you.
Come on. It's not that hard.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
There.
I expected as much. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. The time is right.
We'll do this to get the dramatic success. How many more do we need to get? Oh, we have a few more. still. There we go. Yeah. Might as well do this, I guess.
Got you. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might.
There, that'll get. We'll get some good kills in here. Yeah! There we go!
I leave the rest up to you.
Fine, just leave it all to me.
Indeed,
The enemy officer
to be a true warrior
has been defeated.
I've got this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's take out the last few officers while we're at it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, it's just you guys.
I may struggle in
Yuan
front
Shang
of but at the
and
end
one
of all,
brave general.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle.
Incredible
Bring it on,
power.
motherfucker.
As beautiful as a cascade of petals. The enemy is entirely at our mercy.
Very nice, Angel. I still have so much left to do with 5 special that, goddamn.
Concentrate. The enemy officer
The restoration of the
has been
house of
defeated.
you an impossible dream.
Okay, what's left?
Failed you.
Might as well get on our horse and start working up.
Without all of your wisdom and bravery.
Hello, fog.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately.
Oh, my. Is this one-on-one fight with Bailuan?
Do my senses deceive me? This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself.
Well, I'm gonna go fuck him up.
Is this fog some kind of magic? I have a bad feeling about this. We must hurry to Cao Cao's side.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you?
Come at me, bitch.
Then, better ready. You'd best be prepared to fight. Tables turned.
Oh, I'm prepared to fight. I'm prepared to fuck you up.
Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord.
And I don't see you doing anything like actually like stopping them. Because of me?
Why don't you remember?
Because I'm an amnesiac. Didn't you get the notes?
Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. You fool. Cao Cao and the Han stand opposed to peace in our world. As long as you are with them, we cannot travel the same path. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Get out of here.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike.
Do you ever
Guardian
just speak
of peace,
straightforward?
the time has come to part
correctly?
ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Good. I don't need any other, goodbye.
Yes. Farewell.
Get out of here.
Zuluan. You
I
must
said
go
get.
now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Finally, no more child ghost cryptic puzzles and shit. God, I got so much stuff from that. Oh, do I got more? More story? Yep.
Well fought, all of you.
Thank you, my king.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Ye while the way is still clear.
Cao Cao and his army began the journey back to Ye with the Wuhuan, who had joined their forces. This victory solidified their control over Hebei, but the rough terrain made the trek an arduous endeavor that brought them all to the brink of exhaustion. Cao Cao's forces stopped briefly in Yishui to rest their feet.
Ooh, we get a nice cinematic. Guojia, stop dying. You scared the bird.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Damn. Yeah, F's in the chat for Guojia. Damn. Though a brilliant strategist from their ranks had died before his time, Cao Cao would not be stopped on his path to power. He replaced the three excellencies with the position of chancellor, to which he appointed himself. Now, in control of the imperial court, he could finally begin his quest to unite the realm under his rule.
Well.
Damn. That was wow. All right, we got no letters. Let's see if we can get those last three by using... Oh, yep, we maxed them all out, baby! There we go. All right, let's head out. Just double check if there's a cutscene or anything. Okay.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news.
So let's give a quick save here. And with that, I'm going to call it an episode because I think that's a great place to stop. Damn. Fuck. Okay, well, Guojia's dead. But maybe we'll replay this again at some point. Maybe I'll do the dream battle off. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. But either way, I will see you in the next stream, which is going to be on Thursday. We're going to be playing more Warriors Abyss because, my God, I've been having so much fucking fun with that game. I will be continuing this on Monday next week. And, yeah, that's pretty much really all I've got planned other than working on this Why We Love Warriors video, which if you haven't seen the latest update video, go check that out. As well, don't forget the conversation doesn't have to end here with the stream. It can also continue in the Discord server. There is a link in the description below. If you want to go join, check that out. We got conversations up the yin yang from music to games to just whatever the fuck we want to talk about. Also, think about becoming a member of the guild, either through Patreon or through YouTube memberships. That will give you access to the Guildcast, which gets recorded every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So, there's a new episode coming here soon, and I'm going to be continuing the Dynasty Warriors 7 Weapon Randomizer Challenge, which has been a lot of suffering, and we're getting near to the end of Wu's story, so that means that it's only getting harder from here. So this is where the deaths really start coming in. So check that out, and as always, I will see you all in the next stream.